All right, now we're recording.
Now we got to be serious.
No, serious. All right.
We were being serious before.
Super serious time.
Yeah, we're never. What?
What?
Hi.
Hi. Hello,
Welcome
world.
to the podcast.
We're very professional.
Yeah, welcome. Today we have Ryan
That's Ryan. He's with us
Hello.
today.
in thought and spirit.
Yeah. What does Ryan do? What do you
Yeah,
do?
what do you do, Ryan?
What do you do at the haunts, Ryan?
I am the general manager at Hellscream.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you just
Well, are you like-
generalize managers? Like you just generalize them like, hey, you're the manager.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that sounds like a fun job.
Yeah. I watch cameras.
Neat.
Fancy.
It is fun.
What do you watch the cameras for? Just like fancy stuff? Ghosts?
I watch everything. Everything from watching the actors to watching the customers walking through, making sure nobody's doing stuff they're not supposed to do, touching stuff, making out in the stairwells, you know.
Ooh, that's
stuff
weird.
like that.
Why would you do that in a
It's
haunted
happened.
house?
It's happened.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, it's happened.
Gross.
Back before there were actual cameras in there were people be making out in the hall in stairwells. Yeah.
It's a good thing I
wild.
act in the hallways now.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to, but I do anyway.
God knows what else has happened in the past, but
Well.
we got cameras now so we can see it all.
Oh,
Ooh. Hot and steamy.
let's not tell anybody that, and I'll see what's happening. Be like, dun dun dun.
I'll call you on the radio directly. Hey, Wizard, go to the stairwell. You're going to want to see this.
Yeah, I'm in. I'll move like lightning.
Be real quiet about it. Like sneak up on him.
Can I join you?
Dun, dun,
Like, hey guys, what are you doing?
oh God, that'd be the best part of the haunt. So, how long you been with Hellscream or haunting in general?
This will be my 9th year with Hellscream.
Nice.
Nice.
And then 9 year total.
What's
Or
that?
have you been haunting before that, or just
Nope.
no? Oh wow,
No. No.
shit.
No. I just love everything about it. So when I discovered Hellscream 9 years ago, started out as an actor and worked my way up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you start out as? What'd you do? What
Acting
was your-
wise?
yeah. What was your character? Or were you kind of like a floater?
No. So, like the first couple weeks, I was like a wolf creature down in the basement,
Okay.
and it was fun. I enjoyed it, but it just like it wasn't my thing. I wasn't feeling it.
Right.
But back then, they kind of moved people around every night, you know, to try out different things. So then they tried me up in the upstairs in the. I'm trying to think. It's the skin donor room now, but it used to be like a morgue type building or a morgue type room. And I was kind of like, you know, a doctor type character, and that wasn't working for me either. I just couldn't get with the flow, couldn't figure out what to say or do. It was very awkward for myself and probably the customers too.
That made it probably better though.
Yeah. So then a couple nights later, the manager at that time asked me if I wanted to try something else. And I was like, yeah, sure. She's like, you okay with wearing a dress? And I was like, yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
So they had me as the receptionist there up on the top floor in that very first room. It was the reception room.
Nice.
And that was my favorite place. That's where I stayed the rest of the season. I loved it. My character was more comedy than scare. So it really fit with me, and it was great. It was a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
It's awesome.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
And so how did you hear about Hellscream? Like, what made you get involved and want to be an actor?
I came through one night as a customer and just was like, I love this. I want to be a part of this. And I was able to get in contact with the manager at the time. And sure enough, that night, she invited me back and said,
yeah.
want to start tonight? I was like, heck yeah. So,
Cool.
yeah,
Nice.
pretty simple.
Started the same night, huh?
That's that same exact night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what you did on the first night?
Yeah, they had me down in that wolf
As the
character
wolf
Wolf man.
down
Oh,
in the
cool.
basement. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's freaking awesome.
Yep. Yep.
I love how that works when it's still voluntary and they're like, man, I like this. You want to work right now? Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that night that I walked through. It was like the next night.
oh,
Because
okay.
I
But
contacted
still.
her like the next morning, and then she emailed me back and said, "Hey, you want to start tonight? Come in today. We'll talk." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Hell yeah.
So I showed up, and
Now here you are.
here I are.
Now,
It's been
did
a
you
great
have-
experience ever since. I look forward to it every year.
Did you have a love for haunts before coming through, or was it kind of just like
So I've
on
always
a whim?
I've always liked Halloween.
Yeah.
It's always like been, for the most part, my favorite holiday. But I never really knew much about haunted houses like this.
Right.
Like I grew up in California, so I went to Knott's Scary Farm several times.
Okay.
Okay.
But I never, like as an adult, didn't really know much about haunted houses. So I never even thought to even look or get involved. So I ended up coming to this one, and
Awesome.
yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're a pretty good dude. You know?
Yeah.
I
Do
appreciate
a pretty
that.
good job.
Take care of us
I
sometimes.
appreciate it. Sometimes.
You know.
So as a
I'm okay with that.
as general manager, what do you find is your most challenging thing at Hellscream when we're open?
I'd probably have to say expecting the unexpected, because one of many things could go wrong, and it could just, ruin the whole night for everybody and just throw things off. So there's a lot that goes into, prepping things every night. I mean, not a whole lot, but, there's still enough that, got to try to be on top of everything as much as possible. If an actor's, or we got actors out for the night, or, a manager out for the night, or runners out for the night, or, this could go wrong, that could go wrong, just a list of things that could go wrong. So you try to avoid those. But for the most part, it's always been pretty smooth. Never
Nice.
really had any major issues, but I'm always expecting it just because I know it can happen.
Yeah.
And I'm usually prepared for those things to happen. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I enjoy the challenge.
Just being prepared
Yes.
for chaos.
But we've got a good team over there, management-wise, and runner-wise, so they do their part, and it's a great team to work with. So
Cool.
It seems pretty smooth.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes. Outside of like all the bumps.
All the bumps.
We have good suspension.
Yeah.
So we don't
We
feel
do
the
have good
bumps.
suspension.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
don't feel the bumps when
Right.
we go over them.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a slight speed bump.
So what's been the most horrid thing that's happened since you've been in management? Just like you looked at everybody and was like, nope, fuck this. I'm done. Have you had one of those moments?
I can't say that I have.
No?
No. I mean, just like anybody, you get annoyed by certain things, but
Right.
I try not to let those things bother me.
Yeah.
Just got to take it one day at a time, 1 minute at a time,
Heck yeah.
and just kind of go with the flow and deal with the problems as they come, and just adjust as needed.
Nice.
Right on.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Sounds like a great time. Do you ever miss acting? Sitting watching us all have fun? You're stuck in a
sometimes.
novice.
I mean, sometimes
You're like,
I'll
let's-
get out there and play around a little bit inside, but I do miss it sometimes. But I like this part of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being involved in everything. Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I like the behind the scenes stuff
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because,
Neat.
yeah, customers are walking through have no idea. We're watching them
Yeah.
every step they make.
Hear your voice every 5 seconds. Hey, watch that guy.
Yeah.
What guy? That guy.
I wish I could have like individual speakers in each room, so I could like talk into each room. Like, hey, stop that. I wish I could have that. That'd be really cool.
Ooh. We set it up like one of those 1970 houses with the intercom system everywhere.
Ooh, perfect.
Heck yeah.
Just stop. Fuck.
Yeah, where that comes from. I'm watching you. Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. Yep, you, same guy.
Damn it.
That would be neat.
You're like,
we
Chris-
should do that. All right. That's a new idea.
But Chris,
Yep.
you cross the line. Go apologize to those people.
Yeah. As I could talk to anybody at that point.
Yeah. You'd be like, stop picking your nose.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he's watching.
Yep. Well, for the longest time, I was referred to as the voice of God.
That was
Just-
they said that, and I was like, wait, what's going on? Why are voices talking in my? That's not weird at all.
Yeah.
You enjoyed that nickname though.
I did enjoy that nickname just because, that
Made you feel powerful.
because when I was the staff manager or like the flow control manager a couple years ago, that's when I was referred to as the voice of God because, I was always on the radio talking.
It's like smooth jazz. When Ryan talks on the radio, it's always real smooth. It's real calm. It's always like, hey guys, We got a trouble group on second floor. Keep an eye on them.
Well,
And
you're
you're
like, well, you got to be calm.
Yeah, you know, and then you got the runners that are like, I'm gonna murder him.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait, what? It was just calm 2 seconds ago. What happened?
Yeah. Well, you got to be calm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
de-escalation.
Especially when you're dealing with all us. We're all pumped up on adrenaline and going crazy in there.
And on
Water.
Ghost energy drinks.
Water. It's always water.
Yeah.
I hydrate very well with water.
Good.
Lots and lots of water and fruits and vegetables.
Good.
I've never shown up to the haunt with a monster ever.
I keep fresh green beans in my pocket, so I can
And
keep
blueberries?
Yeah,
You would do that.
I should now. Just show up with fucking fresh veggies.
Crunch.
This is how you stay healthy, guys.
You want to see something cool?
Want to haunt the right way? Yum.
I mean, that is a good point, though. You know, you do want the actors to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
And-
You got to keep this hauntly figure.
yeah. Gotta keep this hauntly figure sitting in a chair, watching cameras on.
And speaking, I do love watching people like morph through the season though. Like you'll see some people and they come in and they're like all super ripped or something. And you see them at the end of the season, they look like they've been on drugs for 20 years. Because they're like,
I can't do this anymore.
you got some people that come out like there was one season I got done and I don't weigh much anyway. And I had lost like 25 pounds that season. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. There's nothing left. I'm going to fucking die.
Wish I could lose 25 pounds by the end of the season.
It's horrible. You don't want to.
Yes, I do.
No,
I know I need to.
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you wouldn't watch cameras all day, you wouldn't have this issue.
Would you like to be a
That's
whiz-
true. It doesn't help when I'm snacking on freaking, Hershey's candy bars.
Would
and
you
stuff
like to
when
be a whistling for a night?
a whistling?
Yeah, I can show you how to be a wizzo.
A whistler?
A whistler.
A whistler?
Is that
You
why
could be a
it's Whistler?
So the adults are whisttlers and the kids are whizlings.
So I would be a whistling?
You could be a whistling. I think we should all. They're just all whistlings. You could be a whistling. I'll put a little eye on your left side instead of the right, so it's differential, And then we'll put you in a nice little Wizzo suit, and you can just run around and be Wizzo all night.
I don't know if I would have your type of energy.
It don't matter. It's liberating. It just happens. Soon as it happens, and you just
Just comes natural to
Yeah.
you. Just I mean, I would definitely try that.
Yeah.
Who
Let your-
doesn't want to be a whistling? I mean, come on
right.
now.
I mean,
Let your freak flag
Everybody.
Freak
fly.
flag fly.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
yes.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's how you
You
deal
want
with
to
that
lick the
one.
inside of my ear. I cleaned it last week, I swear.
So,
Can you pick my nose for me?
so I'm,
Can't do it.
I'm sure you've dealt with a lot of customers. You hear a lot of the stories that they have. What is the weirdest story that a customer has said to you as they come out of the haunt? Like, is there anything strange that kind of like threw you off? Like, wait, what did they say?
Not that I can recall. I mean, you just hear a lot of, like, they'll point out certain, like, actors, certain rooms, like, this actor did this and it really freaked me out. But it was nothing really, like, out of the ordinary.
No.
No, yeah, I'm kind of
No
boring.
one's like,
I'm kind of boring on that.
This
sorry.
actor's breath stunk.
No, I'm just curious because, like, I know I've heard like weird shit where like the kid comes out and he's like, "That guy cut my leg off." I'm like, "What the fuck you talking? You still have him? Shut up."
Oh, yeah, no, I've never heard anything like that.
You definitely got both legs, homie.
Because that would catch my attention a little bit. Like, wait, seriously?
Like, wait, where
I
is
should
his
address that. So take care of that before tomorrow night.
leg? You got a Band-Aid?
Need some ibuprofen.
Right?
But do you ever get complaints like, oh, this actor, like, breath stunk, or they accidentally spit on me, or...
Occasionally, but most of the time the customers aren't like upset about it.
Oh.
They're
to
usually
know.
like, "Oh my god, he kind of spit on me, but it's okay because it was fun. It was cool." Blah. like they're never upset about it. I've never like really had any like major complaints.
Good.
Good.
So
So we're doing a good job.
so far, yeah. But
Way to go.
That's going to
Hellscream.
change this
but
weekend.
it's still
you know?
early in the season though.
Way to
so-
go, Hellscream, for your complex. You guys
It's going to change this weekend. We're going to
know.
do some real messed up stuff.
Yeah.
cops will get called.
Okay. Yeah, let's not do
No.
that.
Well, I mean, for like fire.
Oh, well, of
Yeah.
course.
I might bring, I'm just kidding. I'm not bringing fire. Or am I? Dun, dun, dun.
That would be an issue above me
Yeah,
anyways.
it's
so,
okay.
you know,
Show up with
You
a
won't ever know. You'll just see the fireball.
I'll have
shoot.
plausible deniability. It's
Yeah.
all right.
show up with a lighter and like some Aquanet.
Yeah.
Here you go. Hey, walk.
Look what I can do.
You want to see something cool?
Watch. I'm a dragon.
See, now I can see Wisdom doing that.
So, no.
Oh, God. Just opened up a door that's never going to close.
This guy singed my hair.
What guy? He's imaginary.
Well, you were already balding, so it's fine. He was just
He helped it out. Just trimming you up. Give me a nice trim.
So we did a thing last night with this guy.
We did a thing?
Yeah,
Shit.
did
What
a
did we
thing
do?
last night.
What did we do?
we,
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, we did go somewhere.
Yeah.
We went on adventure.
it was
Adventure time.
It was a good adventure. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Where'd we go?
Terror in the Corn.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah,
Hell
absolutely. That
Hey,
was
guys.
an
How you
incredible
doing?
show.
Terror and Corn.
Hello.
That was a good time.
Absolutely. Great space.
You need realistic corn, though. That
It's
looks
fake.
It looks just like Legos. So much like Legos. Guys got to get that real corn going. Come on. Slacking.
Especially if someone gets lost in that corn maze, they could just make some popcorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And survive forever.
Exactly, because there's plenty of it out there.
If you bring my Aquanet flamethrower,
Yeah, but then it's gonna
popcorn,
Yeah, but then it's gonna taste like
popcorn.
cologne and
Nope. Mm-mm.
Aquanet's
You get the
not
flavorless Aquanet.
the flavorless one.
Yeah, you've never drank it.
No, I have not. I have not.
You should try it.
You should.
Not.
Shots. We'll take some later. I got some in my bag.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Aquanet
I
shots.
look forward to that.
It's a little sticky though.
I bet.
Yeah,
You've
Kinda
never-
sticks
I
to
bet,
your
I
throat.
bet it's a little rough going
It
down.
is
too.
it is coating though, so it helps during haunt season.
Does it make your breath smell good?
Yeah,
You never partied until you've done a shot of Aquanet.
yeah. It tastes like you've chewed on potpourri for at least an hour.
I've never done that either. So
Well, shit. Have you lived?
apparently not. I was a very sheltered person. Apparently.
Right on. But yeah, it was a cool experience. Thanks
Yeah,
for
I liked
having us, guys.
Yeah.
Terror in the Corn. It's really cool. What
an awesome-
what was your favorite part of the evening?
Oh man,
I enjoyed the part that when you jumped and screamed.
I didn't jump and scream.
Well, when
It was more of a
hopped,
skip and a yelp.
Skipping a yelp.
Because like something, it's like I don't scare easily, but if you're at my feet for some reason, that's what gets me.
because you're tall.
And I don't get that.
Scientific. That's why I attack
Well,
legs
I'm not a
for on big
scientist,
people.
so-
When I'm chainsawing, I go straight for legs.
Well, see, and that makes sense.
Straight for legs, and then the big people go down because they're like, no, my ankles. And then you go
No, my
above them,
ankles.
and then they're like, oh shit, something's above me. Nothing's ever above me.
Yeah.
And then they fall to the ground. It's amazing. It's science.
I'd say the one thing that
Makes
did get
sense.
me was
Makes sense.
there's that like big animatronic like rat in
Yeah.
the wall that was hidden really well. Did
That
not
was
expect
good.
that. Yeah, that was
That was
the
good.
one thing that really got me.
I liked the robot guy who was
Oh,
doing
yeah,
the,
he was awesome.
the
Yeah.
register in the little shop. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty
He
cool.
looked fake at first. Like, that was really impressive.
I know his makeup was on
hope he has a
point.
good
The costume,
chiropractor.
yeah, he's ooh, that's gonna hurt.
It's gonna
Or
feel
like
good.
at least a stomach pad or something, because if he's constantly hitting that, I used to do a scare similar to that, not near as good as he did when I was younger, and I had to wear like those football stomach pads because when I would bend over the thing so much, it started like bruising. So I bought one, and it helped a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that he's got something because
Yeah,
that's
he's gonna feel
kill
that
him
when
by the
he's
end
in
of the
his
season.
70s.
Yeah, but he's damn good. That was
he,
real
he
good.
was very good. That was impressive. Whoever you are, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was
Excellent.
awesome. Get a hold of us.
Yeah,
We'd love to
we'll
talk
put
to
you
you.
on the show and just have you sit here.
Yeah.
Just bend up and down. Do your thing the whole time.
And he rivals me in not blinking. I was keeping an eye on his blinking status, and he wasn't blinking the entire time either, and that's very impressive.
That's impressive too.
I
Absolutely.
love not blinking. Like I don't blink a lot, so when another character can not blink just as long, that shit Drive. Oh,
Have to do a staring contest then.
I know. I'm down. We should do it on the show. I challenge you, my friend.
Staring contest.
Friendly challenge.
Sure.
Friendly game.
We'll give you some death water or something. I don't know.
Death water.
Death water.
Yeah, shout out death water.
Okay, it's
Hydration.
liquid death.
Oh,
Death
same.
Death water.
Liquid
I like
death water.
Yeah.
There we go. Liquid death water.
Yes.
Because it's water in a cake. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But it was really cool. I think that for Hellscream, we could definitely get some of our actors on mics and stuff like that.
yeah, the microphone thing was super cool.
Super, super cool.
Like the little sound box that they had.
Oh yeah.
For that
they were
witch at-
reading
yeah,
the
for that
rules
one
and
witch
stuff.
they had,
Or
yeah.
even that was pretty good.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
We can definitely use that, especially if you can
I'm
alter
saying.
the voices to,
Well, just it'd be cool as a runner too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you could even set the boxes up in different spots of the haunt, kind of like the hallway.
Yeah.
Set them up in different spots, and the guy could just talk as he's like doing his running thing. He didn't even have to be in the hallway. He'd just be talking. Hey, what are you doing?
No, that's my job in the
I
office.
see you.
There we go. We set up those little microphones
Yeah.
on all over the place.
I gotta have some fun
See,
too in there.
right back
Yeah.
to it. Right
Yeah.
back to it. We need to
You
do
could
it.
be like, I see you eyeballing me from
Jesse,
across the way.
Come on, Jesse. Hook it up.
Yeah.
Hook it up.
We need
Let's go.
Speaker system. Let's get on that shit.
And the same thing when they did that outside for the reading the rules and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
two
That-
separate lines.
See,
doing
that was cool. I like the way they
that's a great
separated
way to do
everything
that.
and kind of like wrangled you into the different sections, and that was kind of
Felt
cool.
like a herd of sheep.
Yeah, it
Like,
gave
all right,
you the
go to this one,
uneven.
You go to this one. And
Yeah, it gave you that uneasy feel of like, am I going to get murdered?
I was saying, am I going to the slaughterhouse?
Yeah, it was a
I
good.
hope so.
But it was a good feeling though.
Yeah, it's a good spooky feeling.
It was.
And then they had a good atmosphere around the park as well, like not just the haunt, but they had the pumpkin patch, the corn maze,
All the
a
food
campfire,
trucks.
food trucks,
Yeah.
shops, all kinds of cool stuff out there.
Yeah, it was at Anderson Farms.
Anderson Farms,
Anderson
Yeah.
Farms.
It's a really cool place.
Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Anderson out there.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Absolutely.
Miss Anderson.
It's for real.
I came
that's
to
wrong
your
person.
farm yesterday. It was
And farted.
fun. I
So
did.
much for being professional.
I did fart a little bit while I was there.
I
I, got
believe
scared
it.
a little bit. I was like,
believe
"Oh, there it goes."
Here's a turtle head.
Did you jump like that
I
too?
did too. Somebody popped out and I was like, "Oh, there it goes." It's a good job. Got me a fart.
Oh.
Got the happy scare fart. Yep.
So it was a feart
Yeah. Ooh,
because it was.
I like
It was
those.
feart.
We should start asking people when they come out of the haunt. Did you have a feart? No, what a feart? Did you have a fear fart? We should make
I'm gonna
shirts.
patent that.
Shirts.
So if you use it, you have to pay me.
Feart. I fearted at Hellscream.
I fearted at Hellscream. Hell yeah.
I fearted. Oh my god. I'm patenting that.
Yes.
You mean
If you use it, you have to
copyright?
pay me.
I don't know what you're talking
Copyright.
about.
Well, that too.
I don't
you
think
know.
that's a patent. I think
Copyright
that's
patent. Is that a
copyright.
copyright
Yeah.
thing. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an
I still
invention.
like it though. We should make a shirt.
I fearted.
I fearted. I fearted the fear at the complex.
Oh,
I shit
Man.
my pants
Yeah.
at Hancock and Fillmore on a Saturday night.
Yes.
oh.
All right.
Good
Jesse,
times.
new shirt ideas.
Yeah.
Hook it up.
We should be the shirt team for next year.
Fearted.
Fearted.
And just a little puff of smoke. Just poof. Little
Coming
quick-
out of a monster's butt.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my God. I'm going to design it.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
gonna-
We got
I'm going to
t-shirts.
design it. It's going to be great. And then they're going to have to make a shirt.
Well, they're gonna have to at that point.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, we
I
can-
mean,
we
if
can
anything,
just-
I'll just spray paint it in the queue line.
It could be our shirt.
A little monster just fearted.
It could be our shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Just
feared
us.
it
Just
because of
us.
Demasked podcast.
Ooh. If you can make it through the podcast without saying the word "and," you get a fearted shirt.
That's a
Who's
challenge.
gonna keep track of that though? Or is
I
it
don't
the
know.
honor system? You'd have
Well,
to-
we're gonna have a guy
Yeah.
that's all
with a
he's
clicker.
gonna do.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit with a clicker. As soon as you say it, click, and then inject the Aceto.
Eject the seat. You're done.
Whoops, they didn't make it. No shirt for them.
Where
Next.
did Ryan go?
I was just calling the next guest, you know? All right, time to start. Starting early.
Where did Ryan go?
Oh, he's through the wall. Went through another room.
So when you were acting, what do you have any memorable moments from when you were doing the acting stuff?
Any fears?
No, I mean, I had like I don't know if you want to call it it wasn't really a catchphrase, but like I had something particular that I always said, usually to each group that came through. And everybody that was there at that time knows what that is. But basically in like a kind of a high-pitched squeaky voice, I would say, hello! Everybody called me kind of Mrs. Doubtfire for a little while with that, because that's kind of what it sounded like.
Yes.
But yeah, anybody that was there at that time would know that. And,
So you never scared the pants off of anyone?
I think I did a couple times, I'm sure, just because where I would stand, and if they didn't see me, I would say, hello, and they'd be looking like, oh my god. But it was never my intention to scare. If they got scared, I would always play off on it. I'd be like, like if they screamed, then I would scream, but like, oh my god, you scared me scaring you, and just kind of play off of it and make them laugh. That's what I wanted. I wanted to make them laugh.
Right.
I wasn't really trying to scare. It was just more of a funny comedy thing. Is what we did. Because then the next couple rooms after that, they did more of the scaring stuff. So I just kind of did the, make them laugh and then make them.
It's good to have a good little breakup every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
I think comedy is important in a haunted house, especially
if
for
you're
people.
screaming the entire time, it might get overbearing, especially when the haunt is like 30, 45 minutes long.
Yeah.
If you're just screaming for 30, 45 minutes, is it really that entertaining? It is, but it isn't. It depends.
Yeah.
So if you have a little bit of comedy or a little bit of dialogue or a little bit of a slow period, it's okay.
Oh yeah.
I think so anyway.
Absolutely. No, I completely agree.
I like to be fully entertained, like shit, I'm walking through a damn 30-minute movie. Let's go.
I want to feel
Show me
all the
something.
emotions.
Yeah, do it.
I want to laugh. I want to cry. I want to scream.
Cry.
I want to smell
Yeah, I want
things.
to cry.
Yeah.
I want like tears of happiness.
I want to
coming down
feart.
at the end. I want to fear.
I want to feart when I go in that haunted
I
house.
thought it was gonna be tears because you're sad. It's like
No, I want
someone
like
made fun of
happy
you.
tears.
Like
No.
no tears for fears.
Tears for
It's
fears.
a good group.
It is a
Love
good
that song.
group.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
So you just want tears for cheers. So they're cheering so much, they're
Yes.
tearing up.
Yes.
Tears for
Yeah.
beers.
For cheers.
Tears for deers.
Tears for gears.
What kind of gears? Gears of war.
Yeah.
Ah.
I have no idea what that is.
Those things-
Gears of fear.
Now we're getting into something else.
But you don't play video games, Ryan?
No, I don't.
Not at all.
Like
How are
no.
you a haunter? That's what we survive on: video games and caffeine. That's it. You didn't know that? It's in the handbook.
I am a bowler and a golfer. That's what I like to
Golfer.
do on my free time.
Yeah.
I heard you bowl with Sean.
I do.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
bowl with Sean.
How long have you been bowling for?
About 15 years now.
Damn.
On and off.
Damn. Are you good?
I do all right. I mean,
Yeah.
probably not as good as I should be after that long, but I mean, there was a long period where I didn't bowl.
That's right.
But I do all right. I can hold my own.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. It's been a really long time since I've been
I
bowling.
can't bowl to save my life.
Well, then we should all go bowling.
Yeah. It'll make you feel better.
Because I
about
wanna
yourself.
see
You feel like an expert.
Yes.
Excellent.
You're like you're tossing the ball wrong.
Oh, I would totally do that too. Because I was a coach for a little while too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did it for a couple years. I coached Palmer High School's bowling team
Oh, you would hate
for,
me.
for a couple years.
Like, how do you
This was a long
coach
time
bowling?
ago.
Could I like?
Well, there's a proper hand placement on the ball and
Yeah,
holding.
yeah. There's a
and
lot that goes into
There's
bowling
a
other than
proper,
just
there's
throwing
a
the ball down
proper
the
like
lane.
bend technique and
Well,
step
I
count.
think
and
bowling. I think drunk people
just launch the
rolling
ball
a
down
ball.
the thing and
Yeah, you know
hope
what?
it hits
Like,
something.
If you're not drinking while you're bowling, are you even bowling?
I don't. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You know.
we still do that, even in
Yeah.
league. You
But
bowl.
I'm just saying.
Your aim's way off.
Yeah.
Like anybody that
When you're
bowls-
sober, that ball is going sideways.
See, anybody that bowls in a league and takes it seriously, you're never going to see them using a house ball
Yeah,
or house
never.
shoes.
Really?
Like I've got my own balls. I've got my own shoes. So when I go like bowling with friends or family, I always have my own stuff. I don't ever use the house equipment.
Yeah.
Just because I know that like there's like
It's off.
like the fancy bowling balls that you can buy, they have, weights in them that they don't move like a plastic house ball does.
Okay.
A plastic house ball just goes straight.
Yeah.
Most of the balls that the bowlers have, the bowlers that take bowling seriously, they have the weights in them that make them, go and,
Right.
curve down the lane and make it look all fancy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No. I'm
What the
learning
hell?
tons about
didn't
bowling
know
now. No.
Man, where have you been?
Oh, we need to go bowling then. So I can,
not bowling.
Yeah, we definitely got to go bowling.
we need to go
Yeah.
bowling then. So I can
That
show you
means
a
that-
whole new world. A whole new
That means,
world.
Literally,
he's,
I think
that
the
means he's
last-
worse than me. So
Last
I'm
time I was
definitely
bowling
going.
was like 5 years ago, maybe.
Man.
It was probably longer than that.
Well, we can put the bumpers up for you. They've
don't
got,
think
Get you
look
the
that
little
much.
they've
roller
got, like,
thing,
little
the
kid
launcher.
rollers.
Oh, sick.
They got
Yeah.
some shaped like dinosaurs.
We could do that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like dinosaurs.
We could get coinciding lanes, so then we could like race the balls
Yeah.
instead of.
I
just,
win.
Like, yeah,
My ball got there first.
we could take bets. See if the 8-pound ball's faster than the 7-pound.
Oh, God.
That's not how that
I
works.
hate you already.
That's not how it works.
No,
Heavier ball moves faster, right? Because it's
not necessarily.
oh.
What's the heaviest ball you've ever bowled with?
Well, my balls are 15 pounds.
Okay. Have you used like a 50-pound ball?
Okay, there's no such thing.
Could there be a 50-pound ball?
I'm sure there could be, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I've never seen it, but I'm
Okay,
sure
what's
it's
the
possible.
biggest ball you've seen?
16.
Okay, are we still talking bowling balls or just
Yeah,
any
bowling
ball
ball,
in
like the
general?
bowling balls. Like what's
Yeah.
Well, I think I don't know what the highest weight they go, but I know that they go up to at least like 16
Yeah.
pounds. But I'm
Okay.
not sure too much
Fair enough.
heavier than that. Because the balls do have to be a particular
Is your favorite comedy movie
circumference.
Kingpin? Is that your favorite comedy movie?
I do like that movie.
Have you ever thought about playing a bowling character for the haunt? Or
No, because I
building-
wouldn't know what to do.
or building a bowling alley scene in a haunt. Do you think that would be effective? Kind of like Zombieland, where they're like walking through the.
Well, here's an ideal. Just hear me out. You're using like a head, like a severed head, like so.
And
And
you
there's
could
like blood up and down the bowling
you
way.
could get the shoes with like really nasty smells inside, and like take your shoes and get it next to somebody like Limburger cheese inside the
I
shoe.
think you can make something pretty cool up with a scene like that.
Yeah.
If you got some good ideas together like that, I'm sure you can make something like that.
Yeah.
But
So
I've
if we
never
build
actually
it,
thought
would
about
you
that.
be in it? What would we get you in there?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I would try.
We could make you like the snack guy, where you just like, give me snacks. Just back and forth between the alley and the. Because there's always the snack guy. Anytime you go bowling, there's always a snack guy. He's always walking back and forth with nachos or a drink or a beer or something.
You talk about what?
Well, yeah.
You've never been bowling with the snack guy?
No.
There is always a snack guy.
Saying he's usually drunk too.
Yeah,
So-
he's usually drunk out of his mind, and
Just saying, it's
he'll
like-
go, he'll get a
Yeah.
snack, he'll come back, he'll eat it, and then he'll go back again like an hour later. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
It'd be a great character though.
He's not there to bowl. He's just there
Yeah,
to eat.
he hangs out. He doesn't wear the shoes at all. Every once in a while, he'll throw a ball on the thing, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't wear my shoes."
Yeah. People like that.
But he could be a zombie.
Yeah.
You
A zombie bowler. Okay, bowling alley themed haunted house. We're
We're
doing
in.
it.
we're
Wait, the
building
whole
it.
house is themed.
Yeah, the whole
bowling alley?
thing.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Whole thing.
You go through training classes, a tournament. If you don't win, we just break your legs. Full contact haunt, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you might get a 16-pound bowling ball coming at
right,
you.
we
So you
lay
better
you.
duck.
We lay you down on the alley and just wing the ball down. If you can't break free in
You
time,
don't sound very
you know,
prepared for that.
So that sounds like something you see like in a Saw movie.
it's okay.
Like you got to escape before the balls get you.
No, it
No?
was on a cartoon once. But they used a train.
A train.
I mean, we could use a train, but that might be inhumane.
Well,
So
yeah,
we use
maybe a
bowling
little
balls.
bit.
Yeah. So bowling balls are fine.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could get those red rubber balls from dodgeball and then just paint them black and like.
And then as they bounce and they're like,
Yeah. And then it has the sounds on the way and it's like. You can have a train sound as it's coming down. And you're
watch out
a
for
ball.
the dodgeball.
Yeah.
It'd be like
And then when they hit you, a rubber duck falls.
it'd be like MXC where they had that
A rubber duck
thing
falls.
with
Yeah.
the boulder and they had
Sounds
a,
like more like a comedy
anyway.
house than a haunted house.
that
It's a scary rubber duck. The fangs. Yeah. I don't know.
it sounds like something from like MXC though, if you remember that show back in the day.
No.
And so it's basically like Wipeout.
Oh,
but it was the
okay.
Japanese version.
Okay, I know what
And
you're
then
talking about now.
It was all in Japanese, but they just dubbed English over
Yep.
it and just said made them say the most ridiculous shit.
It was a pretty good show.
Yeah,
What was it called?
MXC,
MXC Extreme,
the most extreme challenge.
Most Extreme Challenge Sport
Yeah,
3000 or something. The title was like 4 days long. It was the most ridiculous show ever. They would put you in these like completely irrational scenarios that don't make any sense and you can never win. But it was funnier than shit watching these people try to do it. Like they would give you like lily pads the size of like your pinky toe. And you had to jump from pad to pad through the water as they're
would be
like
pretty entertaining to watch.
as they're shooting dodgeballs out of cannons at you. Like it's the stupidest shit ever, but it's so much fun.
and then when I was talking about there's like a hill with a big rubber ball, and they push the rubber ball down the hill, and you had to try to run up the hill, and there's little pockets where you could hide in.
But when you run in the pocket, there's also sometimes somebody dressed as like a fucking like crazy monster, and they just
Pushes you
grab
up.
you and throw you back down.
out.
It's so
Oh
ridiculous.
my god.
It's
Sounds like something I would watch.
we should totally make a haunt like that.
Yeah, a horror themed obstacle course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
See, that would be kind of fun. I'd be down for that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that golf course with the airbag park now.
Well,
And
there's an
the,
actual
go-kart.
Well, and then there's the mini golf up here. They have an actual Ninja Warrior course.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That place.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got like the
Seen that.
airbag course too. So I mean, we could probably set that up with them,
Yeah. During the day, just run around and
chucking little
terrify
kids
people.
off the.
Catch
Throwing
you.
little
bears.
kids. See, I'm all
Here
for
you go.
that. Tossing little kids off. I'm all for that. Well, I just spit all over the table. That's
Why'd you
nasty.
do that?
I don't know.
Now we got to get a
There's-
whole new table.
Someone else has to
fine,
sit
it's got a
there
cover
later,
on it.
Ryan.
Fuck this table.
Someone
Sorry,
else has to sit there
I have a
later, okay?
problem.
He's practicing his next character
Yes.
for the bowling alley.
Yeah. You're gonna be spitting nachos and beer at everybody.
Nachos.
And chili dogs and shit.
God, that'd be.
Oh,
You know what?
boy, that would be a fear right there.
I need a new character.
A bowling character.
Bowling alley Wizzo.
It would be the bowling whiz.
Yeah, I'll pull your head down the way.
I got a turkey. Pull out a turkey.
Literally a turkey.
See a turkey.
Oh my god.
It's miserable. Is there any characters that you've ever wanted to play that you've never played before? Where you're just kind of like, man, I think it'd be really fucking cool to be a flamingo.
Flamingo.
I mean, I want to be a penguin. Jesse won't
that's
let
easy to do.
Jesse won't let me. I have a penguin suit. It's on standby.
Actually, I think I've seen you wear it.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure I've seen you wear it.
Friday. I'm coming as a penguin.
Should.
I don't know. I've like my favorite horror character is Michael Myers.
Okay.
So, like, to be able to dress up like Michael Myers and do that character, I think would be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, yeah. I don't have to say anything. I just stand there creepily and
Stabby,
stare.
stabby.
Stare and stab.
We could put you in like a
Sorry.
laundry room with like some blankets hanging.
Heck yeah.
And you could just-
Yeah. Or a bathroom scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be creepy.
And you have an actor acting like they're taking a piss in the urinal, and you come up behind them, stab them.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And then you got like a water tube, so that then like fake piss is going everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I do have a tendency to stab people.
We could even have a room set up beforehand where it's a babysitter babysitting a kid, yelling at the kid or, doing whatever they're doing. And then all of a sudden it's Michael Myers. Scary. Because that's like babysitter.
Like from the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Could like bust through a window.
So what's your favorite Halloween movie then?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Nope.
Favorite.
Nope.
The favorites.
You caught that, right?
Yeah, well,
Favorite?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's kind of like a feud.
All right, see, now I understand.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So,
See, now you're
okay, so
getting on it.
what's my favorite, what?
Halloween movie? Since you're such a fan of Michael Myers,
Yeah, which
have
one?
to have one. Which
I
one
bet
is
it's
it?
number 3. I bet he likes
Halloween
3.
2000.
I bet he likes Halloween 3.
Halloween X.
I mean, I like them all. I wasn't the biggest fan of Rob Zombie's version,
Yeah.
but the other ones I really liked.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
See, I kind of liked Rob Zombies.
I don't know, there was just something about it. I didn't catch me like the other ones do.
Huh.
Yeah. I like that they delved a
Interesting.
little bit further into his backstory, though.
Right. My
Yeah.
favorite part
Like, that
from
was cool.
the Rob Zombie ones is I think it's in the first or second one. The kid runs up to Michael Myers. He goes, "Are you a giant? Do you want to be friends? Bye."
Yeah, yeah.
He's just standing there looking at him like. Do you like Rob
You could have
Zombie?
just kicked him and punted him across the street at that
Right.
point.
Do you like Rob Zombie's other movies?
I haven't seen really any of his other movies.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's fair.
Because I know he's got some other ones, but I don't think I've actually seen them. Not
fair
purposely, I've just never.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Weird.
I'm a bad hunter. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, it's
I
all
don't.
good.
I don't watch movies or TV in general.
I like Hocus Pocus. That's a good Halloween movie.
That is.
Yeah.
Well, I just watched Hocus Pocus 2 last night.
Oh,
Did you like
fancy.
it?
Yeah. It's okay.
It was good.
Yeah. I like the Roombas.
The-
The Roombas.
I like the goofy witch doesn't use a broom. She just uses Roombas.
yeah.
Stupid.
She floats around on the 2 little Roombas.
I thought the original was better though.
Yeah,
You
the
can't
original
beat the
was definitely
original.
better. The second one, again, I like that they delved into like the little backstory to kind of
Of
like
the
show
witches, yeah.
them, as kids and stuff. That's always cool. The Billy story was kind of overplayed, I think, for that second movie. They should have left that part out
Yeah.
and just stuck with like the.
I mean,
whole-
even in the first one, you only know a little bit about him, anyways.
right. So it's
you
not
know.
like it's a main character
Yeah,
piece.
he really wasn't.
Like he's a cool character. Don't get me wrong. I like the character, but again, he's not like a staple to why they're being weird.
So,
Yeah.
do you watch a lot of horror movies?
So I don't know if you really call them horror movies. I'm a horror fan. Like, now when you say horror, what do you mean? Because there's scare movies, thriller
Slasher
Slashers.
or Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Because that's about the difference. Is it's like a Halloween, theme movie where it's kind of spooky, or a slasher where everybody's dying.
See, I'm more of the fan of paranormal type
Ooh.
movies,
Okay.
like possession movies.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like
So I bet you're ultra excited about the new Exorcist movie, huh?
which one?
The new one, it's like The Devil Takes Two or something like
Yeah.
that. It's about the 2 girls. It looks good.
Oh.
Is it one that's already out or not?
No,
out?
No.
I think it comes out this
Yeah, I don't think I've
weekend.
seen the previews for that.
It's soon, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like the 8th or something like that.
So the most recent one I saw was The Pope's Exorcist,
Oh, okay.
and that one was good.
Yeah.
That one was good.
Yeah,
but
the new one looks really, really good.
I like
It's
the
gonna be sick.
possession movies.
Okay. Have you seen what's that movie? Hereditary?
I think I have.
About the family and the kid gets decapitated by the phone post, by the electric post.
It sounds familiar,
Yeah.
but I couldn't be certain.
It's a great one. That's like one of my favorite possession movies.
Okay.
Just because it's like a slow burn, and that's what I like about it. It's just like 2 hours of watching these people just descend just to complete madness, and you don't even see the ending coming. It's just like, wow.
All of a sudden, just it's over.
No, well, no, you can tell the movie's ending, but you just don't see some horror movies you can predict how it's going to end,
Sure.
right? This one I was just totally like,
That's how The Pope's Exorcist was for me, actually.
Yeah.
It just, you're watching, oh my God. And then all of a sudden it just ended. And we're like, okay. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. It was good.
Yeah.
The Conjuring, also my favorites.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Love all those.
I seen the in January we went to Vegas and Zach Bagans, he has the haunted museum out there.
Oh yeah.
And he had stuff that was actually part of
Part
the
of the
actual,
movie?
not even part of the movie, that the story's based on.
Oh yeah, the actual.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
real
actual-
stuff.
Yeah, he had
possessed
the real
stuff.
stuff out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is that is a really, really cool museum. Is
Yeah,
Bet
I haven't seen
that's
that yet.
awesome.
I bet it's weird in there.
it's
Like
awesome.
icky. Like,
I like the feeling of it.
I know.
It's
See,
great.
that's where I'm
Hairs on
like,
your arm starts
Yeah.
standing
yeah,
up.
that's where I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
I'm
had,
all for it. Yeah, heck
yeah, they
let's
had
do
all
it.
kinds of weird stuff in there though. Like they had stuff from serial killers. Like they had Richard Ramirez's mask.
Oh wow.
They had Charles Manson's death gown. Had a bunch of weird stuff. They have
Huh.
the Dybbuk box, which is I guess like one of the most haunted artifacts out there. I guess it's supposed to be one of the most haunted things in the world. It's called the Dybbuk box. Even Post Malone has a story about it.
The Dybbuk box.
Yeah,
Let's get one.
yeah,
Okay.
right. I don't know the exact.
What are we gonna do with it?
Whatever.
I don't know the exact
Okay.
Play catch.
backstory on it, but I
Play
think
catch with the Dybbuk box.
it's like a jewelry box and stuff.
Well, let's put stuff
They
in it.
also
then.
had
You can put your weed in it.
yes, haunted weed. Ooh, spooky.
Go put your weed in it.
Smoke it.
It's a good movie.
Yes.
I also had Bela Lugosi's mirror. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That thing's
and then that
I'm
was
looking in it.
weird. Weird.
So basically, you're pretty much guaranteed to get possessed by something.
Yeah,
when you
well,
walk
see,
in
and I got the
you walk
flu.
out.
Like, I started getting chills and stuff while we were still in Vegas the last couple of days. And then when we came back, I got the flu. So the running joke now is, I was cursed by one of the spirits.
That sounds fun.
They gave me the flu.
Then why'd you invite me to do the show with you? That's
I know, that's rude.
fuck. Now I'm cursed because he's cursed. Now you're cursed because
You're
you're on the
cursed.
show.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
We're all fucked.
we're all going to die.
I'm gonna cry.
You should.
I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
I didn't.
I don't
pinch-
cry. I don't even have tear ducts.
I didn't
so.
pinch myself.
The tears aren't real.
They're made of Legos too.
Tears. God, that'd be painful coming out.
Just
No wonder it hurts to
just
cry.
single Legos just coming out. Blip.
Are they like the clear ones?
Yeah, the clear single pieces that you can't ever find.
Yep.
I just bought a bag
But your
of them.
feet,
No, you
will
didn't.
find them.
Yep.
Feels good, man.
Every
All right.
32
all right.
seconds.
Stupid haunted house room ideal. It's just a room.
Full of Legos.
Yeah. But you have to walk
Sounds like
on
more
it
like a face your fear type of room.
barefoot.
Right?
You gotta take your shoes off and you gotta make it through.
Maybe that should be like a whole interactive haunted house. It's just rooms full of face your fear.
The first one is a fucking like quarter mile of Legos.
It's just you got to walk barefoot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Start it off right. You get your shoes at the end. Fuck this haunt.
I can't do it.
I want out.
You know how many people would quit in that room?
And then next maybe you have like a room full of actual spiders.
Yeah.
If they're not venomous, they're gonna be fine. They're like daddy long legs and
Yeah.
stuff. You have to walk through an actual room of spiders. Maybe crawl through a floor of rodents.
Room full of marshmallows and ants.
Ooh,
Oh Jesus.
we're getting demented over here.
I'm in for that room.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Marshmallows and I like marshmallows, but ants.
Yeah. Hook it up.
Like
You know,
I would be too tempted to eat it. Then I would.
eat an ant.
See,
Protein.
that's what I.
Hook it up.
I mean,
S'mores.
it might look crunchy.
Then you could be haunt.
Okay.
You could be haunt ready. You could have your sugary snack, your protein, and you just drink some water. Boom, done. You're
Ready to
working
go.
out because it's going to be sticky, so you're constantly like "Ugh," in that room. It's like a full workout room. Marshmallow ants.
Oh
Know
my
what I'm
God.
building in the off season?
a marshmallow room.
Marshmallow room.
You're going to come in and there's going to be a whole room full of marshmallows.
Like, how much do you think it would cost to fill a room full of marshmallows? Like a room this size.
I mean, we could go to the dollar store probably and get a couple bags.
okay, but if you're
Like,
how far
much
are we
you gotta
filling
fill
the
it up?
room?
Yeah.
Like 3 feet?
to the roof.
Oh, well, yeah, we're filling the
6
whole
feet.
room because we need lots of ants.
Okay.
People are gonna be like swimming through the marshmallows.
Yeah, because you like grab 2 handfuls of ants and just toss them into the room.
Toss the ants in. Here you go, boys. Have at it.
Yeah, and then they start getting going, and then it gets sticky, and then the customers come in like, "Hey," and then the ants get on them, and then they're like, "Ooh." Yeah. and then you put them in a colostomy bag room.
A colostomy bag room.
Colostomy bag room?
Yeah, you know them fucking colostomy bag rooms that
That's
nobody
not a
likes.
colostomy bag.
Sure it is. They're shit.
This bag smells like piss.
That whole prop is shit. So, you go in through the colostomy bag room and then you get stuck to it. So then you can't really because you got all the marshmallow stuff,
God, so like each
the
room.
colostomy bag asphyxiation.
And then right after that room, you go into a pickle juice room where
yeah,
they
it's
sprinkle pickle juice on you so it dissolves the marshmallow.
And then you come out smelling like pickled marshmallows.
Yes.
That's an ideal. I'm gonna try that.
Pickled marshmallows.
Culinary wizard over here.
I mean, we could give you like a bar of soap as you leave.
If you make it through, you get a bar of soap.
Yeah. It's made of dirt, but it's a bar of soap nonetheless.
And a free pass to a car wash, right?
No.
You just walk right through the car wash, let them wash you off.
You give them a flyer for the car wash to pay full price. You can be like, this will get rid of that smell, and then you just send them on.
But
the
you have to get out of your car in order for it to work.
right. You got to ride on the hood.
like that stunt from Jackass.
Yeah, I've got a ratchet strap. Or we could make that part of the haunt too. You just ratchet strap them down to like a tractor, and then drive them through a car wash. Survive the car wash, you get like $1 off your next visit.
If you survive the car wash?
Yeah.
What are the odds of not surviving?
Well, I mean, it's
10.
a car wash. You ever walk through one?
I have not.
That shit hurts.
I'll take your word for that.
That shit hurts a lot.
So,
Them
which
fucking
part of it hurt?
That's where they're whipping around them little fucking waxy things. When that
Yeah.
shit starts hitting, my God, that's like a whole new level of pain.
So you actually have
Yeah.
walked through a car wash.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
He had to get the marshmallow ants off.
I'm-
Did you,
I'm
you see
very-
the skit from Jackass? Is that why you
No,
did it?
I'm
Okay.
I need to know what things do and like what they feel like and what they smell like, what they taste like, that kind of thing. Like, so when I was younger, I was curious about what a car wash felt like outside of being out of the car. So I had my buddy pay for one and I walked through it.
Now, did you walk or did you stay on a little conveyor belt?
I started walking and then the shit started hurting, so I ran the rest of the way through because that shit was terrible. I was not about to get whipped anymore, so like fuck this. So I ran the
Did you
rest
get
of
the
the way.
hot wax treatment?
No, I skipped over that. I ran around that part because I was not about to burn myself stupid either. And then that little jet at the end where it like blows all the water
Oh,
out,
yeah.
that thing knocked me back like a foot and a half. That was stupid.
Those things actually do sound like airplane engines.
Yeah, that hurts too because it literally was just like, and I was like, whoop, there we go.
like a leaf in the wind.
Yeah, like I didn't weigh anything at that moment in life.
I just say you hardly weigh anything.
I know. I weigh like
current
14 pounds.
14?
I gained a pound once.
What?
Once.
Lucky. I wish I could lose 14
What's-
pounds.
I told you, haunt.
It's the ant
Let's do it.
marshmallows.
We could do a superhero team. Kind of like what was that? Chum Boy and
Chum Boy?
yeah, there was a cartoon. It was called like Fanboy and Chum Chum. We could be Fanboy and Chum Chum. We could just put on superhero outfits and run around all night. Jump off the building.
Are we jumping onto something?
Yeah,
No,
we're gonna build
or-
a foam pit inside of the
Okay.
Western Town,
Oh, cool.
and then we just jump into Western Town.
I could be okay with that.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Although I don't like heights, so I don't know if I'd be actually okay.
Well, then I'll push you.
As long as I'm not looking when you push.
Right. I'll go look over there.
It's a bird.
Or I could pretend to push you and miss, and then fly off myself.
You see, but with my luck, I would miss the
Right.
foam pit, and I would just end up face first on the ground.
We'll put pads on the stuff around it too. Not much, but a couple,
A couple.
like a knee pad.
Sounds like a great time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sounds like something that would only happen once.
you could wear football shoulder pads though. It'll like stop the break,
Or a helmet.
We'll build you a suit. It's okay.
I'm not feeling really any better about it though.
Okay, it's okay. We'll build a suit and then we'll do it and you'll feel great.
How about just a pool with water?
Okay, we can do that too.
Okay.
We could just fill up the entire scene as a swimming pool.
Heck yeah.
Do you know how to swim?
I do.
I was going to say, you'll learn.
I guess you'll learn.
We're gonna find out.
I wonder if the customers can swim.
Yeah.
Make them swim through it.
Oh, that'd suck. It was like a cold night.
Or we could do
It's snowing.
or if we had a scene where it was like the low laying fogs, you know, like the lake scene, like we seen last night.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have somebody jump in to a foam pit and make it look like they're jumping into the water.
That's not a bad idea.
That's actually pretty cool. Well, we used to have
Yeah.
a room
Yeah.
like that at Hellscream.
The swamp or whatever?
The
Yeah.
swamp, yeah.
Yeah.
Which was actually a really cool effect.
I remember when one of the Cheyennes was in it and came out at the end of the night and it was colder than shit outside and she's covered head to toe in water. And I'm like, what the fuck did you do? And she was
She
like,
had the
I was
suit
swimming
on.
in it. No, she swam in the thing. She was a swamp
Oh,
witch.
that's right. There was
and she
that-
was swimming
that
in
little
it
pond in
and
there.
came out and she would do these things with the water and it was like just I was like, oh my God, fuck that. Nope. You didn't get me wet. No, thank
Yeah,
you.
no.
Unless I got a scuba suit.
See, even that
Scuba suit.
scuba diving, no, I don't do deep water.
But you could pee in the suit.
Don't do deep
And stay
waters.
warm.
Are you afraid of sharks? Is that why?
I'm afraid of everything that's in the deep ocean
Really?
because you don't know what's down there.
What
You
about,
can't fight
what about
nothing in the
salmon?
water.
Salmon
Huh?
are cool.
Salmon are pretty cool.
Well, I
Or
mean,
tuna.
All right, so
Tuna's
anything
cool.
that you would normally be afraid of when you go into the ocean.
like
what's
the
there to
things
be
that are the
afraid of?
same color as the water.
Sharks, aliens.
Aliens.
There's
Anglerfish.
aliens down there. you know?
17,000 foot anglerfish.
Yes,
Yeah.
Megalodons.
yes.
Yeah.
I can't.
Awesome.
Honestly,
movie.
it's the fear of the unknown. 'cause
Yeah. See, I
we don't
can't.
know everything
I
that's
can't
down there.
fight underwater, and they can breathe there. So I'm at a disadvantage. Now you get me on
Everybody is.
land, I'm fighting every animal on land except a polar bear because there's no survival.
What about a grizzly?
Yeah, probably
I'm
not.
fighting
Grizz-
grizzly. I don't give a
Grizzlies
shit.
are savages.
I don't
man.
care. I'm still fighting
You're
them.
gonna die.
Whatever.
You're gonna be dead.
I mean, I'm down to fight the polar
Ever heard
bear
of Grizzly
too, but
Man?
I'm not going to back down from it.
Ever heard of
I
grizzly
know
man?
I'm not going to live. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I make friends with the bears. Like, what up, bear?
They don't like to
Yeah,
have
that's what that guy
friends.
said. And then
They
he was
are
dead.
super friendly.
Not
Look
when
at
their
Yogi.
babies are around.
Like-
Look
I
at
know.
Yogi. You just give them a picnic basket and they're fine.
Okay, I want to see you walk up to a bear with a picnic basket.
Yeah. Hey, bear. Here's a picnic basket.
You gotta go, hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. You want a picnic basket? I got you a nice sandwich. Open it up.
All right. All right, that's a good skit idea.
I think we're in.
We're gonna have someone dressed up like a bear
Where's Eric Little?
and he's gonna get smacked around.
He did a teddy bear once. Have him dressed as a teddy bear and then I go, hey, boo boo.
Yeah. And then he smacks you around.
Yeah,
he just
then he smacked.
Throws me somewhere. All right, I'll talk to him tonight. See if
We're
he's down
following
for
it.
it.
I hope the guys on YouTube are ready for that.
Yeah. A bear. Oh my God, that'd be great. Have him like hide in this thing and just like open it up and grab me and throw me back in it.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that.
Oh man, this show's gonna get stupid soon.
Soon.
I'm gonna start flipping switches and shit. It's gonna be great.
You should turn the lights on and off.
Yeah. That's what we should do. We should set the room up for Lacey and then not tell her that it's gonna be all fucking weird and she's like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Why is
Strobe
everybody
lights.
else's room's normal and mine's stupid?
Mine's stupid.
Rave time.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Heck yeah. Oh, I'm down for a rave.
What about a rave haunt?
It's all neon colors.
Give them 3D glasses.
See, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
I mean, that would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Just
Just
go into
rave
different stages of drug use as the room. So, like, you start
is
off
what
and the
heroin
haunt looks
feels like.
normal, you know, and then it starts to get weirder and weirder, and the monsters start getting more elongated, and like the fingers start getting big. They start to be on
We could
stilts.
use that for like field trips for kids. This
Yeah.
is what happens with drugs.
Uh-huh.
We'll be like
Show you each
the anti-drug
stage.
commercials. You
Yeah.
know? This is your
Right.
brain. This is your
Be a
brain on
great
drugs.
haunt.
Exactly.
We're not only scaring you, we're teaching you life
Right.
lessons.
To stay
we
away
are
from
all
drugs.
about teaching people.
And then right at the end, the chainsaw guy just screams, "No meth!"
And
Hey,
just cut your
Dare,
head off.
Dare, contact us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Got a great
Hit us
idea
up,
for
Dare.
you.
Oh shit. That's
All
a
right.
terrible
funny.
idea.
Well, thanks for doing this, Mr. Ryan.
Yeah, thanks
Oh,
for
of
coming
course,
on
that
and
was a lot of fun.
bull crapping with us and not talking about haunt stuff at all.
Yeah.
No, completely normal conversation.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
We just talked about this in the toilet yesterday. Remember?
Was I there? Because I don't remember.
Oh fuck, that wasn't you. Shit.
I mean, I was walking up and you
There
guys
is
were in
there is
the toilets.
definitely somebody confused now.
Yep.
What toilet
Anyway.
did you think I was in?
All of them. I was at the house. You were never mind.